Voting and accreditation did not commence in earnest at some of the polling units in Oredo Local Government Area due to protests by INEC ad hoc staff over non-payment of their training allowances. We're right here at Judge Ida Primary School, Ward 2 of Oredo Local Government Area. Right now is to 9 this morning, and officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission are over there. They are yet to be dispatched to their various polling units. And it will interest you to know that this center is the Local Government Collation Center. It's also the INEC RAC Center, that is Registration Area Center, where of course all the INEC officials are expected to take their materials from this spot to various polling units across Oredo. They've not been dispatched, reason being that they've been agitating for their stipends to be paid, their allowance for training, as well as what they call their feeding money, which is not being given to them. At Exotic Primary School, Ward 1, accreditation and voting were peaceful. The situation was the same at Owege, Ward 3, with 5 polling units, as well as the 6 polling units at Onwina Primary School, also in Ward 3. Some election observers and voters said the election was peaceful, but frowned at the initial delay in the conduct of the election.
We noticed that as at 9:30, the sensitive materials, the youth corpers, were still leaving the RAC Center.
Here at Gary Grammar School, Ward 1, Oredo Local Government Area, the place is peaceful.
This is Onwina Primary School. We have 6 polling units here, and by the special grace of God, the place is peaceful.
And the election was cool and calm, no violence. Everywhere was under control.
The turnout is more than what we have been seeing here before, so it's successful and it's peaceful.
The turnout today has been very, very encouraging, and the voters' awareness is very high. From what we are seeing, our candidate will win the election.
At Judge Ida Primary School, Ward 2, the exercise started at around 10 o'clock in the morning. A former 2-time governor of Edo State, Chief Lucky Gbenedion, wife of Edo State APC governorship candidate Professor Idia Izeyamu, who voted in Unit 2 of Ward 2 at the Staff Training Center GRA, Senator Matthew Rohide, and member representing Oredo Federal Constituency, Dr. Moegi Ogbedeyama, and others comment.
I've been voting here for many years now, so coming here to see the turnout was quite impressive. We must continue to imbibe peace, because it is only a time of peace can we have development.
We have taken the simple agenda to the grassroots, and you can see that a lot of people came out based on our campaign. So we are going to win.
My senatorial district has been a PDP base. From 2015, I have been returned to the Senate from here. So it is clear that the outcome of this will be victory for my party, for the PDP.
All we are praying and wishing is that INEC, as an institution that has assured us that there will be free, fair and credible elections, they must live up to that.
At about 3 o'clock, counting was already ongoing at Ogwala Primary School, Ward 7, while the exercise has been concluded at Penn Primary School and Ministry of Education, Ward 6, before 4 o'clock.
45, 46, 47, 48.
Food sellers made brisk business, while security personnel were on the ground at the various voting centers. We're right here at the Ministry of Education, Ward 6, comprising 28 units in Oredo Local Government Area. As at 3:30 p.m., voting, sorting of ballot papers, and declaration of the result by INEC had already been concluded. For more of the election coverage, over to my colleague Deborah Ogbefun, who monitored the exercise in Edo Local Government Area.